What is this? Old school racer? It is Saturday, right? Holy balls. That's okay. I want to say it. This site's whack. This site's whack, man. Yeah, I'm just being a little wizard bitch. My fake ass staff. I don't know if I could stream it to both of you guys at the same time. There we are. Yeah, I'm just being a little wizard bitch. Look like a little wizard bitch. Big old sloppy wizard. I'm gonna go stab something. Alright, I gotta figure it. I already forgot what the hell I'm doing. Holy shit. I love this game. Skills. What can I level up? Everything's maxed out. I'm maxed out. What do I do when everything's maxed out? I have no idea. Let's work on my pound. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm working on my pound. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Work on my pound. So didn't I have like a quest too? I had to like help the chef again. I had to help him.
Yeah.
I had to help him get some wiener.
Yeah.
Where's the chef? Where's my quest log? Holy balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need some add-ons. I need something to tell me where to go. I need to hold my hand. Oh, there's buttons down here? Okay. Can I get some tunes?
No.
Yeah, there's no music. Do I have to, like, beat the game?
Yeah, there's music.
Search music. Alright, cool.
You just gotta click the wrench and then the music icon, and then you get that.
So I clicked the door. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. We got some music, bro. Heck yeah. Music. Oh, I gotta turn it down. There's a little too much music. Player attack options depends on combat level. I don't know what I'm looking at. Bond pouch, whoever that is. There, we are Xtrallence. Alright, where's my quest log? I gotta have a quest log. Right? I'm clicking all over the screen. There, quest list. Alright. There's a bunch of red shit here. I guess red's not the quest I'm on. It's the green. Cookies and cream. Alright. It says quest complete. Okay. And alright, I just want an add-on that makes it so I can read the text on the screen. I have no idea what this is. Alright, good. I'm just gonna go around and stab stuff. I feel like it's a good mission. Gonna put the boots on. Right, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna save these goats. Let's go. Just goblin, get out of here, goblin. Like that. Like that, bitch. Out of here. Little green head. F1 street number. Oh, I think he's cursing me out. I don't know about that, man.
Yeah,
You
kill that
don't
fucking
give a
goblin.
shit about the hammer. What's up, Jordan?
Kill that fucking goblin.
I killed the shit out of goblin, bro. There's another one. There's another one in here. He's hiding. There he is.
You always gotta take their bones and bury them so you get the
I'm making my own quest. I gotta kill this bitch. Take that. Get out of my sheep garden. That's where I grow sheep. It's an action camera. Whacking this guy in the fucking head. He couldn't defend past that. I'm gonna bury his bones. Ooh, this guy got money. Got that money. Alright. I keep hitting like I or B to open up my bags. I don't think that does anything. Alright. Oh shit. That's leveled up or something. Use shears on sheep. That didn't do anything. Alright, use shears on lamb. That didn't do anything. Maybe I missed. Oh shit, it worked. Use shears on bull. Yeah, look at me. Making my own quest. I got a bunch of sheep shit now. I'm just cutting all the hairdresser for the sheep. Whoa, that one grew its hair back already. Whoa. Oh, I'm beating the shit out of this one. Alright, new quest. Beat the shit out of this ram. Oh, because it's got the horns. It didn't want me cutting it, so it's attacking me back now. Alright, this ram about to learn. This ram about to find out. Don't fuck with me, I got a stick. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't reading. I was getting way into the game. Are you buying a GPU this weekend? I don't know. I remember there's supposed to be like a garage sale I was going to go to, and then I didn't go to it, so I'm a dickhead. Very cheap. Very sheep. I like to play on words. Should I buy it? Oh, yeah, you sent that, I got that link for, I don't know. Like, I asked a lot of people about that already, and they're saying wait for the 40 series, but then I feel like I'm going to miss out on this hell of a deal. Oh, I got to kill this girl. It's just talking to her. Can I help you? Is there a quest I can do? You know how many quests I can do? What kind of quest you looking for? I don't know. Something easy. I'm new here. It says I could tell you about plenty of small, easy tasks. I should do her voice. The Cumbridge cook has been having problems. Oh fuck! Why is she telling me about this cook? Why didn't you do the cook quest if you fucking knew about it? Sorry, I love the cook. Duke is confused over some strange talisman on the top of that poor lad Romeo, and Varrock has a girlfriend problem. Okay. Alright, let me get this, the Duke's Strange Talisman. That sounds cool. Alright, well, the Duke has found a strange talisman that no one seems to understand. Perhaps you could help him. You find him, in his castle. Okay. Oh god. Alright, well that's not what I thought it was. Oh, this goblin's back. Come on. I thought I'd chase you all out of here. Wait, imp. Oh, I already punched the goblin. I don't care. Imp though. Imp. We gotta get this imp. Can I not attack the imp? I gotta fight the goblin first? Alright. Beat the shit out of that goblin. Time to get this imp. Oh, damn. That imp just disappeared. What the piss? The hell's this? Ensouled goblin head. Use it. Use the head. Just use it. Use the goblin headlight. Alright, it's not working. Alright, let me just bury these bones. Damn it. I want to kill more of those goblin things. It's how I got my fat ass looking hat. I'm hoping I could get like another different hat that's not a wizard hat. Or at least a wand I can... Like, see this guy, like he's shooting spells and shit. Like that's what I wanted to do with his hat. Like I need that. That's what I need. Oh, there's another goblin. All right, we're gonna get him. Come here, goblin ho. Yeah, got you this time. You're not even facing the right way. Yeah, take that. It is 50% off. You're not wrong. All right. Where am I going? Where's my guy running to? What the piss? Oh, he teleported. Oh, okay. Or at least my dude knew to chase him. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, beat the shit out of that. Oh, it dropped burnt meat. Just what I always wanted. Thank you. It's 50% off. I get it. I get that. I don't know, man. Listen, what do you know about computers anyway? No, I'm just kidding. It's still $1,000. It's $1,000. I might buy it. I don't know. I don't. So like it being on sale right now is like the worst idea ever. Like it's the worst timing ever for it to be on sale. Like, I'd have to, like, get a loan. Why is this goblin naked? You're not allowed to be naked here, sir. We need you to go put on some pants. This is a pants-only goblin area.
Adam, who are you talking to?
Alright. Let me bury these bones. Can I eat the burnt meat? Use burnt meat. Just eat that shit. Eat the burnt meat. What is burnt meat for anyway? Let me just drop this shit. I don't need this. Fuck that burnt meat. Hell yeah. Whoa, he's back again? Alright. This pantsless goblin's got like a secret ability to resurrect himself. He's like a warlock. Alright, warlock, I'm on to you. You soul state. Or he's a shaman. He's onked back to life. Take this. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Oh, we drop some money. Drop the money. Alright, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Let's just go deep in the woods. I want to run into an enemy that's like tries to, like, it wants to eat me. Pretty sure that's where I could find one. Look at this bitch flying around. Let's try to kill that. What the hell is that even? Where are you? Can I kill it? Earth? Imp? What the fuck? Yeah, what is that? It says catch it. Well, catch it. Catch it. Can I not catch it? Catch. 2 more options. Alright. Oh, I guess I can't catch it. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway. Oh, maybe I just get to look at it. Oh, what's this? broken down chapel with spiders in it? Alright, let me go in here. This music's very fitting. Alright, the spider wanted to fight and then it ran away from me. Right, none of these spiders want to fight me. Alright, I can kill this baby one. Take that, baby bitch spider. Alright, what's this over here? This is an open trap door. It's got a picture of meat on it. Open. Open. Alright, it's got to be locked or something. Pick lock. Oh, I can't do that. Wait. Did it? Can I pick locks? Is that an ability I have? I don't know. Like, if I do it enough, is it gonna open it? Is it like one of those things you gotta do over and over again? Like a cut in a tree and like I just get good at it?
Yeah.
Open. Alright. Alright, that's... I don't think that's a thing, folks. That's not a thing. Yeah, fuck you, bitch spider. Die. Take that. Yeah. I wonder if different fighting types hurt enemies differently or better for what they are. I'm glad I found a spear though. This is like going hard. Alright, I gotta kill this big spider. It's kind of creeping me out. If you don't like spiders, look away. Oh my god. Take that. Beat this thing's ass. Oh, how's it getting health back? What the hell? What the hell? Hell yeah. Eat that, dick. Alright, I want to kill more of these spiders. How's this not a quest? This is awesome. I need to kill 2 more spiders. That's my quest. I just gave it to myself. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Take that baby spider for being there. It's your fault. Alright. Did it. We beat the level. I was told there's a mini-map. I don't know how to open that up, though. I mean, I have a mini-map. Oh, can I kill this player? It says chop down tree. No. They look like another player, right? Oh, no. Wait, oh, is this guy trying to go? This guy does want to fight. Alright, let's go, dude. His name's Mugger. Alright, Mugger, you better find out. I should be practicing my high kicks right now. This is kind of intense though. Tonight's an intense night. Look at this. Look at this guy's beard. Oh, it's not a beard. I thought it was his hair was connected to his beard. What's this? He's like wearing a hood or something. Yeah, this is the worst mugger ever. I'm whooping his ass. He's gonna go back to mugger school. Yeah, that's right. Beat his ass. I feel like I should change my fighting style up. Alright, against muggers. Oh, you need bones? Worst mugger ever. I think it must have been like his first victim. Like, I didn't think he knew. He's got to train on being a better mugger. Oh, it's a giant rat. Let me practice on the baby rat first. If I can't kill the baby rat, I'm gonna go fight a big rat. Oh shit. Oh, okay, yeah, I one-shot it. I got this. Watch, this big rat's going down. I'm gonna sneak attack it. Boom, it wasn't even expecting that.
Just let me log out.
Alright, this big rat's kind of whooping my ass. I need to do more damage, like right now. There we go. Oh, the mugger's back? He better not come this way. I'm fighting big rat. Let's go. Alright, get another big rat. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Why is this big rat under the ground? He's glitching. He's training. Glitching. Reported. Oh, no, he's not. I'm on like a weird ass hill. Okay. Alright, let me get his loot. Whoa. Alright, they drop. Why do they drop beef? Oh, it's just meat. I read it weird. They know they definitely are not dropping beef. Alright, let me go in. Let me go in this door. I've seen this door over here. I wonder if this is like a secret passage. Where does this go to? It's just there's no doors. You just go through it. What? No, no. I'm back at the cook. How did I was just on a weird adventure in the woods. How did I come back here? Oh man. Alright, well at least let me cook this meat while I'm here. I'm so disappointed.
Dude, your character looks gay as shit.
I know you didn't mean that. I don't know how to cook apparently on the stove. Cooking range.
I ran like 5 different colors.
Because I have to. Excuse me, I'm trying to cook here. Cooking range. Yeah, what is going on? Oh, I got it done here. Alright, cook the meat. I don't know how to read the screen yet, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like doing something else and I'll click somewhere else. What is this? Sinew? I could cook sinew? Where's the sinew at? I don't even see that. I burnt the meat. Oh. I'm gonna eat this burnt meat. Alright, no, not allowed. I'm just gonna drop it. I don't know what to do with it. Cooking range. Oh, no, I'm burning the meat. Stop. Why would I cook it more? Aw. I did that. All my meat's burnt now. Oh, it's a piss. What the hell? So sad. Why would that happen? Alright, did you bring some? I want you to curl out the ingredients. Red tomato and the pig one. Alright. Chef's so needy. I didn't know there was a basement here. Hello? What's in the basement? Hi. Are you friendly? Trying to go? Can I rob this guy? No? What's this, cabbage? My cabbages. My cabbages. Yo, actually, low-key stream. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to pick a fight with that spider. I was trying to let him be. This is his house. I got in the wild. It's different. This is his spider's house. I just like, came in here like fucking ruined its day. Search sacks? What am I searching sacks for? Let's search all the sacks. I don't know. I might find something. Where am I running to? Okay. Leather boots? Damn. Take leather boots? Yeah, take the leather. Where are you going? Take them leather boots. Take that shit. Where is going on right now? Oh, they're hidden. I thought they were on this side of the wall. Alright. Put the shit on. Okay. Let's go wear them. Hell yeah, we got some boots on now. I feel like it looked like I was wearing boots the whole time though. I don't remember what it looked like before that. Just got some more armor.
Music go crazy.
Oh wait. There's more leather boots here? What? Was I wearing leather boots this whole time?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's the same shit. Alright. Take jug. Ooh, a jug. Yeah, give me the jug. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this jug, but I'm gonna take it. Sink. Oh, can I fill this up? Yo, jug of water? Do I just use jug? Can I use the jug of water? I'm thirsty. Refreshing. Refreshing. The fuck? Oh, a knife. Let me get the knife. Look out, he's got a knife. Is this really for eating? Use knife with spider. That's not a thing. Come on, hit that spider. It's a little baby spider. Just kill it. I have to kill them all now because I already ruined it.
Is this game like fucking Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, this is like just like Banjo-Kazooie. That guy just came out of a shelf. What the fuck is this? I thought this guy was about to attack me. What's going on? People were like down here doing some weird shit. What's going on? I'm gonna look at this painting. Very
That
nice
guy came out of the
painting.
wall.
I don't know, man. People just appear out of nowhere. I feel like there's a secret door behind this bookshelf, though. Yeah, there's definitely a secret behind. Like, that's a whole cave-ass system behind this bookshelf, dude. Like, there's a brooch back there. I want to take it. But how do I get back there? Oh, man. Bruh.
The part of a quest, I think.
Oh, don't tell me. You're not supposed to tell me.
Alright, Bobby.
Not supposed to tell me. It's supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, sure.
I'm supposed to like click on everything down here and like and then find out there's like these boots just keep appearing down here. Imagine if I could just like sell these boots to a vendor, just like have infinite money. I'll be like the cobbler. I'll be like the cobbler gobbler. I need to get out of this basement. I can't do shit down here. Taking this guy's shit. Give me your bowl. Give me your break yourself shove. Make me do your damn quest. Oh, I can't carry anything else. You're lucky. Just gonna rob him. Rob him for more than what he's worth. Can I go up? Watch that. I didn't know I could go up all the way here too. My ass would have ran all the way to the other hall. Yeah, remember when I cooked the steak perfectly good and I was gonna eat it, but then I cooked it again and it actually burnt it? That was something else. Deposit one leather boot. Oh, I'm depositing all this stuff. I don't need it. I don't know what to do with it either. My cabbages. Deposit one bowl. This song's a banger though. Go down. Go down again. I guess it's a good thing I came back to town though. Like I needed to empty my inventory anyway. Now the adventure. I wish I had steak this time though. I was about to have food coming out of here. I guess I could cook the rat. Let me kill some rat. Let me kill some of these rats. All right.
Eat a rat?
Yeah, and they're gonna give me rat meat, and I'm gonna cook that up. Right. Let me put my boots on so I can run over them. Yeah, beat his ass. Fuck this rat. No, I gotta kill this mugger again really fast. He just wants some of my ass. Alright, let me take off the speed thing. Let me change this fight style. I'm gonna try lunge. Pound wasn't working. Pound's alright. Let's see what lunge do. Lunge is doing alright. Lunge is doing this thing, a little pokey poke. I think it was quicker. It was definitely more accurate. It was like swinging and not like missing. Oh yeah, give me the meat. Let's go. Alright, I'm going right for this guy. I'll put our boots on. No! No, don't chop down the tree. Don't do that. Oh god. Your poke's working wonders right now. This guy better not try gank me while I'm like half HP fighting this rat. I'll feel some kind of way. I got the meat. Look at him staring at me. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I see you. Give you the end of my knob. I mean, the end of the spear. Take that. Take that baghead. I want his mask. I hope he drops that. If you don't drop his mask, you better drop his pants when it's like his ass. Consensually. Because that's what that would mean. Alright, and nothing else. Get this guy. Get him. Yeah, drop your mask. You didn't drop it. Alright, I gotta farm that guy. What the hell is that? I seen something like disappear in the distance. What the fuck? Is it the tree? Like, did the tree just spontaneously combust? The piss? Oh, it's a leprechaun. What the hell? Can I kill it? I want to kill you, leprechaun. Oh, wait, no. It talks. Ow! I'm trying to get closer to read it. It's so hard to read.
It isn't about me. It is about. When are you waiting me to store your tools or bring you one of your stuff back for me?
What the hell is he talking about? This guy's drunk. Oh. What? What can you store? What can you store?
It's in your bakery, your dimmer, your speed, your oven. A fancy trowels, but only the archaeologist type. I'll take a full buckets and some compost. Just give me some of your balls. I really want your balls.
Alright, this leprechaun's weird.
So what does he want me to? What do you want to store?
Yeah, let me store. Let me see what he's got. Oh, what the hell? Amazing farm equipment store. What? What is this? I am really confused with this character's purpose. This is so weird. I don't need or want any of these things. What a weird ass character. I thought you were gonna like give me like treasure or like want gold or something. That's not a leprechaun, that's a tool leprechaun. Leper scam is more like it. Fake ass leprechaun. The hell was even that? I gotta take this run off. It's making me sick. You just gotta walk. We're just gotta RP walk everywhere, right? Someone's gotta be up with this well, I know it. Well. Let's examine this well. It says you examine it well. You examine that well. Well. Look at this wizard. Can I go kill it? Where's my run button? I need to run to it. Whoa, it's a pony. I want to ride the pony. It's a unicorn. I can't click it though. Can I? What the heck? I can't click it. Okay, I cannot interact with the unicorn. Examine unicorn. I can attack unicorn. Attack the unicorn. Hell yeah, let's go. I wonder if I could have right-clicked the leprechaun. I didn't even try. This thing's whooping my ass. Come on, I better lay an attack down on it. Alright, let's try swiping it. Maybe the lounge is the wrong attack. Alright, this thing's gonna fucking kill me. Alright, this is better. I gotta block. Alright, let's try pounding it. Oh, that worked. Alright, it doesn't like that. Alright, we just gotta keep it. We just gotta pray. Alright, let's try blocking again. Oh god. Oh no, what's going on? Alright, I'm about to die.
Why are you beating a
die to
horse?
this unicorn. No!
Playing unicorn.
Oh, this thing just killed me. Oh, what the piss? What? Wait, what'd you say, Joe?
Bro, why are you
Huh?
fighting a unicorn?
Unicorn had it coming, all right? I just wanted unicorn loot, okay? Can you blame me? Huh? Can you blame me for wanting the fat unicorn loot? The leprechaun didn't have shit for me, and then I seen a unicorn, seeing all these like mythical creatures, and all I always wanted is a reward, alright? Yeah, I gotta get my stuff back. Take it all. Gotta re-put it on. Hang on. I'm sorry. Sorry I suck. Hey, don't chop down a tree. Who is this guy? Can I kill this guy? Who is this? I gotta report this guy. Not waving me. Reported. Reported. Alright, let me talk to these people. Maybe they're actually really nice. Hello there, traveler. I'm a warrior. Why are you camped out here for?
Well, we're looking for, I don't even know.
Alright, cool. Good talk, dude.
Who is Santares? I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Okay, well, never mind. Let's see if the girl knows anything. Why are you guys hanging out here?
We're not.
What? Why are you all out here?
We're not.
Alright. There, maybe the wizard. The wizard knows. What are you guys staying out here for?
Oh, you didn't talk to my new wizard such as myself, you little level 1 bitch. You little level 1 bitch.
Have a good night, Ab.
You're an idiot.
Do some arenas tomorrow.
Alright.
Later. GG.
Talk to Monk. Why are you all standing around here, Monk? Everybody else is calling me an idiot. None of your business. Get lost. Alright. I just want to kill this whole camp now. What is going on? They look like they're having a badass adventure. And they're not telling me, they're not letting me in on it. I'm hurt. I'm taking that personal, and I'm hurt. Can I cook my stuff, my meat in this fire? Use raw meat, fire. How is this not cooking it? Oh, okay. This game is great. Oh, swamp. Here we go. Oh, they put this rat. Take this. Take this rat. Oh, I guess I gotta change the ability. Oh, there we go. That rat ate shit. Good burn his brains. There's a frog. Kill the frog. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Attack frog. Yeah. This frog's gonna croak. Here, Kermit. Teach this frog a lesson. Why is this frog whooping my ass? Holy shit. It's got 18 HP? Oh shit. Alright, I might lose. Alright, I'm going to, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Alright, I shouldn't be at the swamp yet. Hopefully I can run. Oh my god. Oh, there's leather gloves in this house? Alright, I'm wall hacking. Can I just take them through the wall? No, I have to walk around. There's a door. Oh, there's a frog chasing me. Where's your door? Let me in. Please let me in. The crazy frog chasing me. Sorry, you gotta help me. There's a crazy frog out there. Go away! I'm meditating. Okay. Well, that's friendly. I said, go away. Okay, okay. Sheesh. What a grouch. Alright, where's his glove? I gotta take his gloves first. I'm gonna put these on. Bang! Look at them little gloves, and I could fight the old man. Alright, let me talk to him again. Now that I got you in the corner. Go away! I'm master! I'm meditating! No, I already said that one. I messed up the dialogue. Alright, let me talk to him one more time. Just pretend that didn't happen. I clicked the wrong thing. I come to repossess your house. Under what grounds? This guy's smart. Okay. I don't know, I just wanted the house. Right now. Repeat the failure on mortgage repayments. Failure. What? What? I don't have a mortgage. I built this house myself. Sorry, I must have got the wrong answers. All the houses look the same around here. What? What house? What are you talking about? I'm simply just trying to master, meditate. Never mind. Sheesh. What a weird old man. What a weird old man. I'll close his door. Let him master, meditate in peace. Alright, let's keep going. Adventure around the lake. There's an adventure to be laked. Are these rocks? I can mine this stuff, can't I? Hang on. If there's anything I learned about anything in this game, I can prospect these rocks. Alright, maybe those, not those ones. Maybe these ones. Maybe these rocks. Okay, maybe I have to equip. Wield. Pickaxe. Now, prospect rocks. Mine rocks. Mine rocks. Mine rocks. Mine rocks. Examine the rocks. I need 70 mining. Alright, what about these ones? These gotta be different rocks. Examine these ones. Examine them more. Examine them. A rock outdrop. Alright, mine rock. 55. Alright, we'll try these ones over here. I have no idea what the mining is. Mine rock. 30. What is my current mining at? Mining. 4. Did I piss? Why do they have this out here? What? Bruh. Alright, well that was dumb. Okay, we got a shtick back out. We're fake wizarding. Alright, I want to go to this swamp tower. Let me see if I can just steal that swamp tower. I don't think it's something you can take. Alright, take swamp tower. I'm just gonna take this without getting aggro. Just gonna sneak in here. Swooped it. I'm sure somebody wants this swamp tower. Gotta examine this mushroom. Alright, frogs. Oh, what's this? We'll climb down. Okay, what's this say? What's the sign say? The sign says circle with lines on it. Alright. There's a sheer drop below where you will need a rope. Like, okay. Who the hell is this? A candle seller. Why is there a candle seller right here in the middle of the swamp? Maybe he's got a quest. Do you want a do you want some lit? For 1,000 gold? 1,000 gold? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1,000 gold? Look! You're not going to be able to survive down there in the hole without a light source. So, you could go off to the candle shop and buy one more cheaply. You could even make your own candle. But it might not be better. But, I bet you won't Find out what's down there right now. Without a 1,000 gold candle, huh? There could be 10,000 gold's worth of stuff down there, and you won't spend a measly 1,000 gold for a candle to get down there now? How do you make lanterns? Out of glass. An advanced lantern can be made out of metal as well. Firstly, you can make a simple candle lantern out of glass and one of my candles. Then you can make an oil lamp, which is brighter and has an exposed flame. But you can make an iron frame and turn it into an oil lantern. And finally, there's the bullseye lantern. You'll need to make that frame out of steel and add glass lenses to it. And once you made your lamp or lantern, you'll need to make a lamp of oil for it. The chemist near the town of Remington has a machine for that. For only light sources, you'll need a tinder box to light it. Keep your tinder box handy in case it goes out. But if there's a complication in what everything I just explained, these $1,000 candles, 1,000 gold candles are right here for you. Yeah, that's convincing, but you know, I'd rather take my chance in the dark. Oh my god, what time is it? It's so much time to go to sleep. I need to finish my a quest though. I don't know what my quest is. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Where's my map? Matt. Oh wow, okay. Map. This is where I'm at. Here's mining stuff. Water altar. Map link. I don't know what that is. Quest. Ooh, there's quest there. Mining tutor. 5 copper, 5 tin. Oh, this way I could go down and start mining stuff, I guess. So wizard tower over here. Ooh, there's so many things I want to do right here. And there's this little fairy ring. I don't know how you get to that. Maybe you gotta build a boat. Taskmaster. Whoa. Is that leprechaun over here? No. Yew tree, water source. I don't know what half this stuff is, but we like only scratched the surface of everything that's here. Holy crap. Alright. I'm starting to smell cigarettes. Somebody must be pissed that I'm like up making noise right now, so they're just coping with it by smoking cigarettes. I used everybody that's around me too. Nobody will admit to it. Nobody smokes cigarettes? What are you talking about? I'm like, I smell cigarettes. What? Literally smell cigarettes. Alright. I know. I just looked at the map. I got confused of which direction I'm facing that fast. Alright, let's go this way. Put our boots on. Let's just travel. Let's just travel a little bit. Let's use our little leggies. Alright, I'm going to this house first. I'm surprised these like giant mice aren't aggro, you know? Oh my god, these frogs are even bigger. Alright, what do we got in here? Got some tools. I'll take those. Leprechaun was talking about wanting tools. Alright, maybe I don't want the tools. Alright, don't take the tools. I just lied. Examine barrel. Wooden barrel, probably for storing things. Examine barrel. Examine shelves. Examine barrel. There ain't shit in here, huh? Examine tools. Alright, cool. It's a cool little pointless shed here, huh? What's this? Build inconspicuous hole. Easy? What? Examine inconspicuous hole. It says a convincing located hole. Alright, build it. You need a saw and hammer in order to build a stash under here? Oh, it's like you hide stuff there? But why would you wanna? Huh. An inconspicuous hole. Alright. Well, that was fun little hut. I like the other one with the old guy in it that was trying to meditate. Excuse me. All right, we're RP walking. We're RP walking. We're RP walking. Why is it? Okay, I lied. All right. When I said they weren't aggro and this rat just attacked me out of nowhere. Oh, man. All right. Just trying to catch these hands. This rat's clearly hungry. That's all right. I ain't going to be his dinner, but maybe he could be mine. Give me some of your meat. Give me your meat, rat. Give me your meat, rat. Give me some of 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 your meat, rat. Your meat rat. Some of that meat rat. Yeah, that's right. Jump to stepping stone? Oh, can I do that? Alright, we might do that. Whoa. Alright, let me talk to this mining guy. This is the place where I want to be. Alright, I gotta creep around here. What the fuck? No, there's a rat. Get away. He wants my bussy. Alright, fishing tutor. Let's talk to Abigail. What's up, Abigail?
Help, help.
What's happened here?
We were invited to a house party, and I'm not far from here, and something felt wrong about the whole thing, but we went anyway. The house seemed pretty creepy, but everything was going fine. We were all having a good time. And that's when my friend here, Huey, got roofied.
I tried to, I'm roofied. Okay.
Huey! He brought enough time to find an old boot. And I went back to him and it was too late. He was already roofied. You have to do something. You can't get away with this.
What do you want me to do?
The psycho is still out there. You have to bring him to justice. The boat we escaped on is just over there. You could use it to get to the island.
Alright, sweet. I like this quest. Alright, Huey, I need your half of the story, though.
There's no need to take there. You go right away.
No, I want to talk to Huey. Abigail, I will literally stab you in the throat if you don't let me talk to hopped up Huey over here, alright? Oh my god, Abigail. Alright, I can't stab you in the throat. I would if I could. Honestly. Alright, where's your boat? Is this your boat? The camera won't pan down to it for some reason. Alright. I wanted to go mining, but Abigail insists. I'll go to creepy party. Let's go to creepy party. How creepy could this party be? It sounds kind of lit to me. I'm kind of mad I wasn't invited, honestly. Alright, nothing creepy about this. Look, they got some nice water features up front. Look, okay, before we go inside, let's just take a little perimeter check. Yeah? A little perimeter check. A little scope on if what's outside is a good inclination of what's on the inside, right? That's what they say. Alright. Oh, look, see, they got a bucket out here. Let's see if we could use this bucket in the water. Alright, we got a bucket. And we're going to use the bucket on the fountain. That actually worked. Now we got a bucket of water. You know what? There's another bucket here. No, don't chop down the tree. You know, it looked like I was trying to click there, but I didn't. I just want to take the additional bucket. I want another bucket. Take a bucket. Alright, it won't let me take another bucket. That's fine. We'll pretend like it's not sitting there for the taking. Alright, we're going to come over here. Be careful not to click on the trees to chop them down. Oh. We got it. Oh, we... Woo! Party on, bro! Woo! Let's go. I'll drink to that, dude. It's a party. You gotta drink. You gotta drink a little bit of the party, right? You gotta pour a shot for this. All right, let's go. Sid. Sid's a party guy. Let's go, Sid. Somebody told me he had a party here. I didn't want to not come. All right, Sid. Yeah, cheers, bro. Sid, watch out behind you! Whoa! The wind totally just felt like something breathing on my neck. Oh shit! Whoa, not cool, bro. Oh, I think I'm dying. I'm feeling woozy. Gah! My pussy feels white. It's not my time. Killer? I hardly know her. Oh, shit. All right. Woo! Party on, bro! The fuck? Deja vu. Whoa! That wind totally just felt like someone breathing down my neck! Whoa, not cool, bro! Oh, I'm feeling woozy. Ah, I see the light. Whoa, well, this is not my time, bro. Bro. The fuck? Glug, help me, bro. Yeah, totally. Gurgle blog. Glug. Glug. Flirg. Sid collapsed to the ground in a crumpled mess. He falls down. You spot something shiny fall out from his shirt pocket and into the barrel of water. Gosh, that was horrible and so drawn out. God, bro, help or something. Oh, wow, you're still going? Yeah, bro, you gotta, help me not die now. I think he's actually dead this time. So, who are you and why are you doing this? Meh. God, I've got to find a way into that house and stop this maniac. Why? I wonder what it was that I saw fall into the barrel. Where's Sid's body? I wish he didn't die. I didn't want to. Barrel's full of rainwater. I can see. I can't see what's in there. All right. Well, search the barrel. It's full of rainwater. Ugh, it's like full of mosquito larvae. Empty bucket of water. Use bucket to remove the rainwater. You fill the bucket with the barrel. All right, now search the barrel. You find a key at the bottom of the barrel. What? We just found a letter. I mean, a key. We just got a key. A key is what we just got. I wonder what it's for. Wonder what it's for. You know what? Before we go, I do want to. Let me chop down a tree really fast. This one. Chop down this tree. Chopping down the tree. Chopping it down. All right, use logs. Oh, wait, use tinder and logs. All right, let me not fuck this up. Cool. Cool. One piece of meat. Congratulate. Oh. We just had a landmark. I just fucked up a piece of meat. We just got congratulated for cooking good, and then we absolutely fuckered it. Cooking meat good. Sweet. All right, cool. Nice. What's this? Swamp tar? Can I use the swamp tar on the fire? No. Alright, cool. Alright, bones. Alright, cool. Inventory managed. Inventory managed. Inventory managed. So now there's some cooked meat. Because I don't know what's inside this house, but I guarantee it's like, I mean, well, we do know the killer's inside in the area. So maybe this meat will come to use. Some good use. Open large door. I think we used the key. Yeah, the key disappeared out of inventory. All right, now we are inside the house. We are inside the house. This is an awesome quest, bro. We're inside the house. All right. So now that we're inside the house, okay, more than anything, I really want like a VR version of RuneScape. Like this would be so crazy. All right, take this table. I'm just taking the knife. So I feel like it's going to protect me. All right, let's examine the grandfather clock. It says it's 4:20. Not too shabby. We're going to examine the fireplace. Yeah, it looks cozy. We're going to examine the our wardrobe. Looking drippy. We're looking wet and drippy. All right. I'm going to pretend like I can't see over these walls and go up to this room with somebody not in it. All right, open this door. No! What? I don't know how I'm seeing. I'm going to pretend like the door's open right now. And then he just closed the door. Fine. What's this? A note? I guess I should read it. Oh, he didn't close the door. He just gave me a note. The note says... All right, I got to take the note first. The note says... Isn't murder just a work of art? Oh, wait, no, I got to read it more like the killer. It was close, but... Isn't it a work of murder? Just a work of art. Beautiful. Yet haunting. Like the flame of a knife. As we wander through the valley of death. What a waste. You get read something. It was very poetic, and then you just stop there. The door is securely locked. All right. How'd the killer get into that room? Open wardrobe? What? Oh, it's opening that from the other side of the wall. Okay. Okay. This door is locked. All right, so maybe there's one door that does open. Oh, this door. All right, we found the door. Wait. We check the door across the hall. Let me see if they're like, we have to go. It's like linear. Okay, yeah. All right, just a hunch. But I feel like I have to go this way and the steps don't work. Climb the stairs. All right, examine the stairs. The stairs don't look safe. All right, cool. I mean, they look all right enough. All right, what's in this room? We got a table. Examine this table. It's a table, but I wouldn't eat off of it. All right, what's this? This is a door. Let's open this door. All right, the door's locked. Oh my god, these camera angles. Let's open this door. What the piss? The door is securely locked. What the fuck? All right. Examine portrait. The painting hanging off the wall. Royal King. Examine painting. Figures standard alone. It's a haunting image. Okay. It's a typical. Wait. There's another one over here. This says ah. This says ah. Examine painting. Says the anonymous valley. Fireplace. It's a fireplace. Let's look at this painting. Tree in autumn. Examine chair. Do I sit on this? Walk here. Just go over there, please. Please go in the room. It's making it weird examining shit from outside the room.
Welcome.
Yo, hey. Tanner is followed. Hi there, man. I still gotta like update my shit so it does cooler things. But I mean, I'm recognizing you, and I think that you accomplished that, or you weren't trying to. But yeah, you're more than welcome to lurk and just hang out. I'm playing old school for the first time in my entire life. I have no idea what I'm doing, and that's fine. Don't. You could try not to give me hints in the chat. Like if it's excruciating painful to watch, like what I'm doing, and you're like, bro, you need like 200 IQ to play this game. Uninstall it. I would understand. But just be nice. Just be nice. All right, let's examine the door. The handle appears to be crafted out of sapphire. I wonder if does that have anything to do with... Or there's more paintings. All right, let me look at these other paintings. This is a really nice painting. I'm hoping there's like a view of the mountains. All right. Maybe there's like the answer in the paintings. Yeah, they're also mountains. Okay. So this is the only room that opened up, right? And both these doors are locked. I'm so confused. Wait, examine the candles. The scary lighting of apertures. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Let me try light. Like these are the only candles not lit, right? It's camera. All right, no, okay. There's a lot of candles not lit, but these ones like seem out of place. Let me try using my my tinder box on the candles. All right, that didn't do shit. Let me try again. All right, yeah, no, that wasn't it. That was not the bid. What the hell? All right. Oh, I never introduced myself. This channel is Xtrallence. But I'm Adam. I'm one of the hosts on this channel. Hey, maybe I gotta pick up this letter. I never picked up this letter. I just read it. Let me take the note. But I have the note in my bag already. Okay. I have no idea. Let me try opening another door. All right, that doesn't open. This doesn't open. Let me examine the door. Let me look at this door. The handle appears to be crafted in emerald. All right. This one is topaz. Maybe it has something to do with the different door handles. All right. This door handle is not closed. It's made out of nothing. And this is made out of dragonstone? This door is just a door. All right. What? Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have no idea. What am I doing? All right, let me look at this door. This door is the one I got to examine. It is a ruby. Yes. All right. So, what I figured out so far is that is that I should leave. Yes. I should be going now. I can't open any of these doors. All right. I will ask a friend and tell me what I'm supposed to, like, I feel like I've done everything already. I feel like the next thing I have to do is leave. The carrying light apparatus. All right. Can I use the light? Use tinderbox candles. All right, it did not work. It do not work. Examine boxes. Some wooden boxes. What? Oh, that'd be a kicker if I weren't able to leave. All right, so it's allowing me to leave. Should we check back up by Sid? Like, I feel like there's definitely a killer in this house, and I figured nothing out. How is this a kid's game? I don't get it. All right, let's put our fast running boots back on. I feel so stupid. This house made me feel so stupid. All right, I can't go back up here, right? Because let me see if I can chop down a tree. Maybe I could sneak by it. It's not a kid's game. Oh, well, this adult's game is hard. Thanks for the hint, though. Thanks. All right, I don't think I'm supposed to chop down this tree. Oh, I can. I could chop down this tree, but that does not mean I could walk past it still. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, the thing we have to do still is... I don't want to give up. I do feel like I want to walk the perimeter. Maybe I'll find, like, stone things out here to open up those doors. I mean, just, like, I'll use all of my stamina to just make a quick search on the outside of the fence line. I think that was it. It won't let me through this tree line. It's so thick. All right, yeah. All right. Well, that was they're stuck here. Oh God. All right, the tree line is too thick to run through. Want some gold? No, I don't want gold. The gold won't. So far in this game, I found nothing I could buy with gold. What I do want is to just experience this game for its awesomeness for the first time, and I'm doing that, and maybe meeting some cool people in the chat along the way. So thank you for offering it. But I wouldn't even know what to use gold for. Like, I found the leprechaun, and I was like, oh, okay, this is what I spend my gold on. And all he wanted was storage tools. He's like, yeah, just bring me tools. All kinds of tools. I'll take your tools. And I was like, all right, that's a weird leprechaun. But then I found this guy selling a candle for 1,000 gold, which I don't think I have 1,000 gold yet. So that kind of blew me away that he wanted 1,000 gold. All right, let me take off my speed boots. All right, so we came up here. We watched a lady die in here. Oh God, excuse me. And then, yeah, he wanted 1,000 gold for the candle, and I thought that was a little weird. Okay. Examine the wardrobe. I wonder what's inside. What? Examine table. I'm not eating off of that. Oh, why? Why not, man? Examine chair. Do I dare sit on this? It looks like a sturdy old chair. Should have made Iron Man. I don't even know what that is. What the fuck? Had to watch. Oh, you did? I have no idea. Somebody else said that earlier, and I have no idea why. I will have to look into that. I am very sorry for that. I have no idea why it does that. I am so sorry, dude. I just hope you don't have to watch an ad ever again on this channel. I feel really bad. Like, that is preposterous. It was absurd. I think it's like a thing like they do after like they give out affiliate. Like Twitch just like says, oh, we're just going to spam ads on this channel now. Which I don't remember consenting to, so I apologize. It's not what this channel's about. I mean, it's about donations, but it's not about drowning the audience members in ads. Like, that's a quick way to like lose viewership is by ads. So yeah, I got to look into that. So thank you for bringing that up again. Somebody mentioned that earlier, and I meant to stop the stream earlier to work on just some things to upgrade the stream, but and that as well. So I really 7 ads is ridiculous. Look, oh, do you even like what were the ads about? Like, I'm curious. Like, hopefully they were like cool things and not like something like dumb, like diapers for like old people. Like, I have no idea. If they were diapers for old people, that'd be kind of lit too. I'd be kind of. Oh, wait. So maybe it's in the writing. Let me read the note again. Isn't murder just a work of art? Beauty peaceful yet haunting like the blade of a knife as we wander through the valley of death. The knife! Alright, maybe I gotta use the knife on the ground. I gotta use the knife on something. I just gotta use the knife on everything. I'm just using the knife everywhere. This has gotta work. Use knife. I thought that was opened it. Alright, that did not work. Alright, I don't want to give up. I haven't tried all my options. If I sub, do I have to watch ads? No. Shouldn't. Don't do that. Did you sub? Oh my god. If you do, I appreciate it. And oh god. That's Tanner. Oh my god. Welcome. You're like, what the hell was that? Thank you for subbing, Tanner. It's hilarious that you just subbed. Well, thank you very much for your IRL gold. I have to. I guess I should say it now. Like all the earnings from this channel go towards charity, fuck ads. I agree. Well, at least you're a founder now. I'm relatively a new streamer to Twitch and with affiliates and stuff. So I appreciate you. I greatly thank you for being you. You're an awesome individual. So yeah, no, that means a lot. That you're directly contributing towards the assisting of people that don't have a way of helping themselves. I've been there once in my life. And I'm happy there's platforms that are out there like this that allow like-minded individuals to make an opportunity and potentially even a career and future for themselves. So I like to come onto these platforms as well to extend that gratuity and help network with people. So thank you. You're a direct contributor and participant of that. And for one reason or another, I appreciate you. Oh, and the Josh Lord's Discord. I don't know who Josh is, but thank you, Josh Lord. I appreciate you. They probably the Lord of Josh. I greatly appreciate that. They're probably a legend that I've yet to meet or should know already. But thank you to the Lords of Josh, and thank you, Tanner. You're awesome. Wait, it was doing something. Wait, hang on. Why was it something here? Search painting. There's a key in the painting! Yo, we're like 9,000 IQ right now. I'm sorry, I'm like way too hype. We're way too hype. Why was it the last painting we tried? We have a ruby key. That works on one of these doors. Okay, one of these doors is the ruby door. That's Dragonstone. All right, so ruby or red. So let's go. Holy smokes. Yeah, we were about to leave, too. That's insane. This is the ruby door, right? Thought this was the ruby door. Topaz? What door's a ruby door? Yeah, if I'm not a part of Josh Lord's, maybe I am. Oh, you found my Discord too. Of course you did. I don't know what that means. Oh, for Discord. Okay. I'm hearing what you're saying, and I could definitely fix that too. So I'm taking all the feedback. Oh, Kush Lords. Tanner, that's hilarious, actually. Is this the ruby door? It's a ruby door. All right, we're in the ruby door. We're in the ruby door. All right, let's go. We're in the ruby door. We're in a new room. Oh, I'm so excited. We made it into another room right now. Yeah, World of Warcraft. Yeah. We just had there was a raid night tonight. I'll post. I plan on taking the whole VOD from tonight and publishing that. Like, if I find like some like a lot of interesting bits, I'll cut them out and like try to make like a cool little video about it. But we'll see. I haven't found something passionate enough to spend that much time onto it yet. But this might be it. It was so much fun. It was absolutely so much fun. I was happy to be there, and I'm happy to be a part of the Kush Lords. Yo, are you only level 39? You better hit me up then for like if you need like a dungeon or something. I do. I recently switched over to Shakadin, but that doesn't mean I can't like run you through some dungeons, bro. Empty shelf. Examine shelves. Let me examine these shelves. It says storage for all your needs. All right. Yeah. You just gotta like, oh man, I gotta run some whatever 39s run these days. The free gear any day, I'd bet. I don't. I could only give you as much as the dungeon's willing to offer you. So I just PvP. I just like the PvP aspect of the game, and that's why I'm happy to found the Kush Lords, the Josh Lords. I'm an idiot. Why would I think? I don't know. It's giving me options for a tree outside. Can it not do that? All right, examine shelves. I don't want to do that. There's got to be something on the shelves. Oh, wait. Take tinderbox. Can I take another tinderbox? I'll take another tinderbox. All right, so that means it won't let me take another tinderbox. Tinderbox. It won't let me take another tinderbox. Examine unlit candles. So you know what? I'm just going to go for a hunch here and use the tinderbox on the unlit candles. Boom. Boom. You light the candle. The candles are blowing out. What? Oh, and this is a examine barrel. It says the label reads danger explosive. All right, there's definitely something. We're about to see some explosions here. But no, look, I'm all about like helping other people out that necessarily can't help themselves. And 39s, I've been there once. You need a little help with a dungeon or like an area that has a elite group quests that you're in. Just like hit me up. Like now would be a great time as I'm about to like as soon as I like find a stopping point in this game, which like I want to get through this little quest that we made for ourselves here. Like I got you. Like I'll be up like a little bit. Like I could start working on the stream tomorrow. Like I was going to work on a ton of it. It's past that. My brain. I don't want to think too much. This game is the maximum amount of the extent that I want to think. All right, let me search these crates. Nothing. Walk here. Search these crates. Ain't nothing in them. Search these sacks. I just got to poke at everything because I don't know if it's going to pop out. I should use the knife on these sacks, as we're going around these knife sacks. I like the play style of these games too. Like point click. It's like it adds a different element like to like a puzzle. All right, wardrobe. Open wardrobe. Squeakle. Examine wardrobe. It smells a bit stuffy. All right, close the wardrobe. Examine portrait, and it says a painting of the king, of royalty. Okay, use knife on the painting. Nothing against that. I just kind of feel like there's a key in it. Open wardrobe. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thank you very much for your contributions. Anyway, if you want to don't feel like you have to constantly say something in chat. If something comes up, comes off the top of your head, contribute. Don't be embarrassed. Just be careful what you do say. I have a bot and it goes ham. And if I don't catch what like something that it pops up for, like I'll see it. I'll take care of it. But like in like other days, if it gets like really really busy, like I might miss it. So just be careful. Don't say things I wouldn't say. And I say a lot of things. So it doesn't narrow it down. But all right, let me close this wardrobe. There's nothing in here. All right. What else is in this room? Let me examine the store. I can't walk past it. It says Jade. All right. There's like so many different key doors and stuff that are in here. All right. No. It's once to touch a tree out there. Don't do that. Examine fireplace. It says a grand old fireplace. I can't look in the mirror. The mirrors, I thought I could. That's not a thing, apparently. Yeah, the mirrors are just there. All right, let me look at this table. Apparently there's no table here. Examine the chair. Let me look at this chair. Do I dare sit on this? I don't know. It won't let me interact with the table though. That's weird. You know what? I feel like there's a real fake table. Oh, did I do that? Oh, phew. Oh, I thought the killer was here. All right. What do we do? What do we do? Let's use the tinderbox on this. All right, that actually did something. What happened? It says you attempt to light the fuse. Okay. Whew. All right, didn't light it yet. All right, let's try again. Oh, the fuse is... Wait, what? What did it say? Try one more time. It said something. I got scared. What? His tinderbox on the fuse. The fuse is too damp to light. Okay. So let me try putting a swamp tar on it. Nothing interesting happens. Examine candle. Oh, they're lit. Huh. Use logs with barrel. Use logs with floor. Drop logs. Light logs. I don't know what's happening. All right, I get the fire lit, and that should make the fuse not wet. Yeah, no, this is a cool game. A lot of my friends play. I have a lot of friends that play OSRS, and I never give it the time of the day, and I'm glad I have now. Like I can see why they have. All right, maybe the fire made it less wet. Let's try. It's too damp. All right. Huh. All right, let me keep searching. Like, I thought I figured this out. Search crates. There's nothing. Search crates. There's nothing. What? All right, use knife with crates. Nothing interesting. Use knife with this. Use knife with barrel. Nothing. So we got this room and that room. There was nothing in this room. Now let me open these up. Let me open the wardrobes back up. Maybe there's a few, I don't know. Like I didn't see anything in these closets, right? Yeah, there's nothing in them. They're empty. A lot more grinding than WoW. Years to max out OSRS. Good. Good. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a game that would give me that. And good. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, no, my plan's definitely not to max out this game. I just want something I could like casually go to and like try to figure out. Oh God. Excuse me. Speaking of figure out, holy crap. I thought we were like steamrolling this. All right, let's go back to square one. So we lit the candles. Candles were lit. Then we have the barrel and the fuse. Use notes with barrel. I was hoping it would like dry it up. I should have made Iron Man. Well, so I don't know what the difference is between Iron Man or regular play. Like, I feel like I didn't do that just in case, like, later on in the game, like, if I want it to not be Iron Man, I don't know if I could just turn it off. So at least I know inherently, like, if I don't want to accept things, that I could just decline them instead of, like, going through like a system in the game. Unless Iron Man offers you better rewards for soloing stuff, then I messed up severely. I don't know. How do you know it's not on Iron Man already? Like, is there like a special icon or something? There's so many things. You could turn it off, but then you can never go back. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I honestly have no idea. I mean, I don't feel like it's too late. Like, I might... What also gives me time in, like, the future, like, after I've learned OSRS and, like, I've accomplished some things, I could then go back and then do an authentic, Iron Man. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to be like, all right, I need help, just to get through stuff. And then I could be like, all right, I've learned enough about this game and I've toughed it out. I want to try an Iron Man, etc. Because I think with Iron Man, you can't, if you die, you start over entirely, right? Gotta be like something. There's gotta be something. I'm trying to think. Think. Use bucket of water. No, that wasn't it. Empty bucket of water. Wait. I have a bucket of water. Let me see if I can, like, put out the fire in the fireplace. Just a hunch. It seems wild. Use bucket of water. Fireplace. Use bucket of water. Fireplace. That don't do anything. All right, empty bucket of water. All right, that didn't do anything. I just have a bucket. Now I have a bucket. Oh, that's only RS3. I don't know what RS3 is. Is it RuneScape 3? That's how many RuneScapes they're on right now? Wow. Man, this is hurting my brain. Maybe it's still on the shelf. I mean, I kind of do like thumb through the shelf pretty quickly. Only because it says there's a dead tree on the other side. It's like messing with my head. Tinder box. Tinder box. They're all tinder boxes. There are tinder boxes on the shelves, and I have a tinder box. No. There's got to be something else. I had to have overlooked something. I had to have misunderstood something. So we have a note. We had a key. Well, let me use... No, use knife. Painting. I feel like I can figure this out. All right. I mean, it was... I have no idea. 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 All right. So we came in a room, lit the candles. But we can't light the fuse because it's too damp. Sacks. It's got to have something to do with these sacks. Examine the sacks. They may have something inside of them. All right, use knife. Use knife with sack. search sack. There's nothing interested in him. What? What? Why would it do? All right, we're back in this room. We didn't do anything in this room. Search wardrobe. The wardrobe is empty. Examine the wardrobe. It's stuffy. Close the wardrobe. All right. Open wardrobe. Search the wardrobe. It's empty. Close the wardrobe. That was it. Open door? Alright, it's locked. What? Oh, it's a piano. I have no idea, and it's getting explicitly late. I was hoping to get out of here by 6 hour mark. What is I don't want to look anything up. That's the last thing I want to do. We were like flying through stuff. It's got to be something to do with this table. It's a suspicious ass table that I can't interact with. I'm trying some like weird stuff now. Yeah, it's hard without guides. I like it though. Like I feel like you definitely need like a guide. Like I need like a Wowhead or a Thoughtbot or say like old school RuneScape for dummies, right? Like I don't like these rooms are connected, and I didn't do anything in this room. Wait, I didn't examine the danger. The wall must have been damaged in a storm. All right. Download Relate. I have Relate. This is what the game's running off of right now. So yeah, there's like I can download mods and stuff, but I'm trying to get as authentic of a perspective of what this game was intended to be when it first came out, but I could definitely see myself like downloading like little things to help me understand it better at some point in time, for sure. I feel like I'm missing something. It's something with the barrel. Why should it be so simple and stupid? Danger explosive. I already tried like putting a fire next to it. I felt like that would have been enough. Maybe the fire's got to be like directly in front of it. Like the fire's got to be like right here. If that's a thing, I'll be so triggered. Is it working? Please don't explode. It looks like it should. Is it too damp? There's literally a fire right there, making it not damp. Salmon barrel. Explosives. All right, examine fire. It's hot. So hot plus damp should equal not damp, or wet fire. And I'm pretty sure that it's not the latter. Use notes in fire. Can't cook that. Yeah, I know. Come on, game. Destroy notes. You attempt. Wait. Are you sure you want to destroy that item? Wait, what? Destroy notes. Are you sure you want to destroy this item? You found this outside the library in the manor. No. Wait, no. Don't actually do that. I don't know. Stop. Oh, wait. Take ashes. What did the ashes do? Nothing interesting happens. All right. Use swamp tar. Nothing happens. Use knife. Use tinderbox. It's too damp. Which? Ah! Why is it too damp? It's too damp. It's too damn bad. It's too damn bad. My brain. Maybe I need coffee. Yeah, or a shot. I need another shot. All right. Tell you what. I'm gonna just do like some jumping jacks or something. Not necessarily just only to wake myself up, but I need to figure this out. Desperately want to figure this out. Oh, I just really want this shot too. Happy Saturday, everyone. Or it's Sunday now. Happy Sunday, everyone. Sunday was lit. But anyway, I'm gonna be right back. We might end the stream after this. I'm gonna go figure out. Do I want to keep pushing on, or do I end the stream? Give me like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes tops. All right. And if I can't figure it out, make up my mind one way or another. Something's gonna happen. Something's going to happen. And I hope it's beating this quest. Anyway, see you in a bit. All right, I'm almost back. I may have been heating up some chicken. Some more chicken in the back. I'm hungry. I'm also making a coffee. I might stay up for a little bit longer, just on the side, just talk to some people. I must finish the quest. That can take hours, bro. I don't know what to expect. Like, if it all falls together and I'm like, oh yeah, no, yeah, this all makes sense now. Like, I could literally spend the next hour here trying to figure out how to light this fuse. I'm gonna still try. I'll give it another half an hour tops, and if I can't figure it out, we'll just have to wait for the next day. And even then, you might see me just be like, I'll come back to this quest later. You know, we'll figure out who that killer was later. All right, but hold on. I'm doing Moo Day right now on a Discord channel. I wish it were mine. I gotta get if I get enough peeps popping off my Discord, I'll hook that up too. Get some like cool stuff going on. No way. All right. Francis from Left 4 Dead. Scraps. Lucy. Flash Gordon. Jinjua. Jua. Club Penguin. Stompin' Bob. Nice. You're like, what are you talking about? It's a Discord thing. It's a Discord thing. You wouldn't understand. You gotta have some thick mommy milkers to know about that. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Oh man. I want to explain what just happened. All right, so I tried making coffee and heating up chicken in the microwave at the same time. However, that like blows the fuse. Blew the fuse, man. It's blew the fuse. All right. I'm hoping it starts back up. It's a cheap ass Keurig that does like the single cups, and if it does this, it goes through like a cycle that it gets stuck on. But yeah. Hi. It's a 6-hour stream right now. I'm cool with that. Oh, bam! It's Rosie. Chilling in here, lurking. I usually have the viewer thing hit off, but I was just peeping to see who's lurking. I usually don't call them out, but I'm mad you didn't even say hi. I see how it is. Did you say hi? I'm like going through chat. Yeah, you didn't. How dare you? And I was hoping you'd come on and tell me to play The Falling of Guys. If you do, yeah, there you are. What's up? I got my orange fit on. It's a good shirt. I made it myself. Actually, all right. Dickies may have made the orange shirt. Sorry, I'm like screaming in the microphone. Dickies may have made the orange shirt, but I made the other one. It's spray paint and Sharpies. Good morning to you as well. What a wonderful, lovely day it is. Now knowing my Keurig actually is pumping out my coffee, I could go for a little bit longer of a stream. I don't know. We should push it to 7 hours. Well, we're definitely going to push it to 6.5 hours already trying to figure out this OSRS quest. Rosie, you play OSRS? God, I got a hangnail. This thing's been on my finger for like a week. Sorry, wait. If you're, I don't know if you're weak to. I know my hands are cute. They're not like weird manly hands for some reason. I got like really delicate hands. But I got a hangnail on my pinky. Got a hangnail on every finger. Ow. It's a sign of getting old. My delicate hands. Yeah, I got hairy arms. I can't help that. I'm half monkey. You've done them all? You want my hat? You want me to put my hat on? I was trying to gift it to somebody. Oh, that was you, Tanner. You're like, put a damn hat on. Which hat do you want? I got a lot of hats. I got LA hat. I got a farmer hat. I got a cowboy hat. I'll let you pick. Got a beanie. I got my pizza hat. It's not really a pizza hat. Don't think it's like a hat that looks like a pizza. Let's throw something on. Here. This is the hat that's closest to me, all right? Well, let me not expose my last name there. There you go. Put my PC on. Put your PC on indoors. How dare you, Sergeant? Looking like a menace. Stolen valor. Cowboy? Oh, you want the cowboy hat? All right. I have a splinter on my middle finger. Oh, man. Cowboy? It's not really a cowboy hat. It's a kind of cowboy hat. I wore it like my... Okay, don't look at my butt. Don't look at my butt. Don't click my button. Let's toss.
Yo, what's going on?
I don't know how to wear this with my headphones. Howdy, I feel like I'm in Westworld now. I feel like Indiana Jones. So Rosie. I'm desperately trying to figure out this quest. This feels really weird. But you redeemed the hat, so I gotta wear the hat. I could wear the hat until somebody redeems hat again, and I could either take it off or put a different hat on. But thank you for using your channel points. That was probably like all the channel points you accumulated. But thank you. If I could give you back channel points, I will. I don't know. I'm a professional. It's just like floating in my head. Which quest? You gotta go pee first. Oh, let me switch the screen back over. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, it's this one. It's the murder mystery quest. I think it's the first quest you come across. So, should I wait for you to go pee? You go pee first. I still got to think about that. I'm gonna try to figure it out before you get here. And now you're thinking about it. Hold on. I think I need these spider webs. That's what I need to collect the spider webs. I don't think they're actually here. Examine the staircase. Dare I go up? Climb the staircase. It says, these stairs don't look like stairs. Sunglasses? Oh my god, you have all the channel points. I don't have cool sunglasses, so... Where are my sunglasses? Where are my sunglasses?
Yo, what's going on?
These are the closest sunglasses to me, alright? They're not... Alright. Just have to deal with it. They're in arm's reach. I don't want to show my fanny again, alright? Have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. I actually feel hot. I gotta go out in public like this. Thank you. Tanner, you might be onto something, bro. You might be onto a new fit. They just go out in public looking like this. Hey, public. How would I talk? How you doing? I'm a normal person like yourself, voting and buying gasoline vehicles. You don't want them on? Do you want actual sunglasses on? I traded a pair of $60 sunglasses for these to a little kid. I was like, bro, I need your sunglasses. And he was like, no, they're mine. And I was like, no, you don't get it. I want your sunglasses. I'm either going to rob you for them or I'll trade you mine. And he's like, what glasses you got? And I showed him like my Ray-Bans. And he's like, wait, for real? And I was like, yeah, I really want your sunglasses. Because I know where to get Ray-Bans. I don't know where to buy these Burger King classics. You know, these Burger King classics are like, I don't even Like, would I have to get like a kid meal at Burger King? I'm not about to do that in public. Like on Twitch, I would do it in a heartbeat. I could see through these fine. These are very comfortable. So don't think for a second that like, yeah, I should take them off because they're uncomfortable. These fit. They look like they don't fit, but they fit. It's a fit. Actual sunglasses would be harder to see through. Where are my sunglasses? I went hike. Okay, so they're probably like packed away. I went for a hike on Friday, and they're right next to me. They're on camera. Why would you be like, bruh? They're right there. Why would you? Nobody said anything. You guys. Like, they're out of my peripheral, but they're directly in your view. You can be like, hey man, your glasses are right next to you. Deal with it. These are my Geico specials. Geico. 15 minutes or less could save you 15% or more in your car insurance. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. Anyway. Golly. Now, is Rosie back from her pee yet? She better wash her hands. Where's my stream? Get to it. Wrong one. There's a lot of buttons here. Thank you. You're already contributing to the stream so much. Damn. I'm trying to figure out. Still, I was kind of not thinking about it because I need to. Like, I feel like, all right, if I had to, let me search this painting again. Because they wouldn't think you'd have to look in the painting twice. The same painting. It's slashed open. All right. I slashed it open. That was me. So I slashed that open. We got the Ruby key. And we open this door. What branch am I in? Who are you talking about? All right, you got a coffee in an empty bladder. All right, cool. I got an empty coffee cup in a full bladder. All right. Air Force. But, so we came into these rooms, right? In this spoopy haunted house with the guy from Screams, this ghost face. And we picked up a tinderbox and I lit these candles, right? And then I was like, all right, maybe I gotta light this barrel. So then I tried using the tinderbox on the barrel, right? And I do it. And it's like, oh no, the fuse is too damp. Yeah, right? And then I don't know. Like, I don't think, let me move the mic away from my mouth. It's peaking a bit. I'm sorry about your ears. Now it's in the view. So I did that. And there's nothing else. There's nothing else here. And I want to use my lifeline. The hat with my last name? Yeah. It's Air Force. And then I can't, there's nothing in this room. Like, I can't interact with this table, and this table blatantly looks like I need to do something to it. But I can't click it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the DOD. I don't like to admit that too much on stream. It's just because you then become a target. It was a bad idea for me to pull that hat out. I should not have pulled that hat out. I don't want to ever have to. I don't want to ever use the diplomacy or the image the military branches established for themselves for my own platform. I want to keep them 100% separate. So, yeah. Well, thank you for your support. I don't know if you have been in yourself or you plan to, but I couldn't. I'm happy to be in it, and it's a huge honor. So thank you for allowing me to serve you. Honestly. But Rosie, yeah, no, I'm stuck. I came in this room. Nothing here. I feel like I tried everything. I didn't try using the knife on I didn't try using the knife on these hutches yet, but Yeah, Tanner, you're already helping out a lot there too. So thank you for your support and your contributions. Use knife on wardrobe. Oh, that didn't work. So I need to light this damn owl. All right, and I'm trying not to look it up myself. I'm trying not to cheat. I don't do cheat. I want to figure this out for myself because I get that much more of a sense of accomplishment out of it. And let me tell you first. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. I feel like it has something to do with these sacks. But I've examined these sacks up and down and nothing. The table, I haven't played with enough, but it looks like the table is something. I didn't know I was able to put the knife on the table. Exam table. Okay. All right, I don't know why I was able to put the knife there, but I feel like that did something. Don't know what, but something. I'm like, I don't remember anything more than the house. All right. Oh, hopefully you're not cheating to help me out. Like, if you can't remember, looking it up online is cheating. Do not do that. But now, I have a hint. I found a hint. I haven't been doing this. I need to put something on this table. I don't know why. I feel like it's something with this table. Use bucket on the table. Let me try that. All right. Hang on. Don't say it. No. I can't open the quest log right now because I'm onto something. If I can't figure it, if this isn't the answer, if filling this bucket up with water and putting it on that table is not the answer, then I'll open up my quest log, which I'll first have to figure out how to open up my quest log. All right. But let me go off of this. Let me try to fill this bucket up with this water. All right. Let me do that. Let's do it. Use bucket, fountain. All right. I got this. Run it. Open. Can you open the quest log? I already read that. I don't know why I read it twice. So I read the word for word, and I still read it out loud. I see streamers do that a lot too, and I'm like, oh no, you already read that. Don't read it again. It makes it look like you're not actually paying attention to chat. And it'd be a big surprise. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I don't have a lot of people here, but still, you gotta forgive me. All right. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth and my hunch, because I feel like this being damp is a key to me needing the water in the bucket to weigh enough to put on the table. I don't know why. Here we go. All right, something happened. Not that it told me something happened, but I feel like that did something. Let me use the tinderbox now. Damn it. Let me check the other room. I'm not giving up hope that did something. Maybe it was a weighted switch and made something. Everything looks the same. Ah! It hurts my brain. All right. Let me open up my quest log. I stopped the music in the background. I forgot to do that. It's just during the break. All right. I also activated the game music so you could hear the little clicks and the beeps and the boops. Actually, let me see if I could get some in-game music on. It's like add atmosphere. I clicked the wrong button. Right, there's no music here. All right, where is my quest log anyway, now that we're digging over here? Emotes. Emotional damage. Quest log. All right, here we go. Here's the quest log. It's underneath my face, so good luck. It says, I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, Miss... Okay, this is what the quest we're on. If you could read that, I have no idea. And we're on the part where it says... Mishailing mystery. And I'm at the part where it says, I must investigate this matter and find a way to stop this killer. Yeah, it's tiny. It's very tiny. And me trying to read that with my glasses on, like, it's actually really big. It's just also really small. There's got to be an option. Like, if I could download any mod for the game, it's to make the text bigger and more legible. It's the only thing I don't like about it. It's like, well, what's going on here? There's got to be a setting for it too, and I'm just like dumb. Yeah, mishailing mystery. I gotta stop the killer. Maybe this thing needs more water. That's what it is. Let me pick this up. That was not the answer. Felt like we were close. We were on to something. I tried using the swamp tar with this. And I was like, okay, swamp tar is more flammable. All right. Notes. So I feel like I need to set fire to this somehow. And I just can't wrap my wheel brain around how to actually do that. Like my biggest aha was lighting these candles, but that was like right after we get the tinder, it said unlit candles, and I'm like, all right, easy. The lit candles. They're lit candles. We're running out of time. Use ash. Use ash on the candles. I didn't do anything. Use bucket of water on candles. I didn't do anything. Use bucket of water on barrel. Here we go. No, it didn't do anything. So the knife was pretty pog up until now. I'm using the note with the table. That didn't do nothing. Use tinderbox with the table. All right, it put the tinder down. I was hoping it set the table on fire, but that didn't work. All right, let me. Ooh, wait. I got another idea. I'm gonna get more logs. All right, I feel like we need to chop down. We need some more tree. I'm gonna try to set the logs on the table and then set the table with logs on it on fire. Hold my beer if that don't work. All right, let me get more logs just in case, because I want to try to set as many things on fire as possible. Oh, that's good. Level up. Wait. Congratulations. You just advanced to woodcutting level 5. Congratulations. You are now woodcutter level 5. You are now the woodest of cutters in the area. Congratulations, woodcutter you. You're such a woodcutter. You got wood cutting out for yourself. All right, let me pick up the tinderbox. Pick it up. Put it down. Logs on the table. Tinderbox with the logs. All right, that didn't work. Take the logs. Okay, examine table. Logs. Table. Put the label, the log table. All right, now light logs. You can't light a fire here. Why not? What? You can't remember your OSRS login? That's like the first test. Salmon crate. Let me just try to set all this stuff on fire. Use tinder. Use tinder. Is tinder. Is tinderbox on a sack. Is tinderbox on the sack. Tinderbox on the sack. The crates. Is tinderbox on the chair. I really was like hoping that the logs on the table and lighting that on fire was it. Because this table, it does stand out. This table's standing out a little bit more than the rest of the other tables. Right? It's a different table. Use logs on the table. And now, that's all I had. Oh my God. All right. I'm totally not going to cheat. I'm totally not going to look this up tonight and be like, all right, I have an aha moment. This is going to be it. Use tinderbox All right, so because the knife was the theme of the last room, the tinderbox has to be the theme of this room. All right, so it's something with the tinderbox. I'm going to close this door. All right, let me use the tinderbox on the wardrobe. Open the wardrobe. Use tinderbox on the wardrobe. All right, that wasn't it. Wait. Use tinderbox on the painting. All right, nothing happens. All right, open the wardrobe. Use tinderbox on the wardrobe. Use a tinderbox on the door. Use tinderbox on the tinderbox. Wait, that's actually a good idea. What is going on? Use tinderbox on the tinderbox. Use tinderbox on the shelves. All right, take the logs. You got swamp tar. Use tinderbox on the swamp tar. Pick up the swamp tar. Okay. Examine the candles. A lit candle. Use swamp tar candle. Use notes on candle. Use tinderbox on candle. Use logs on candle. Use ashes on candle. Use knife on candle. All right, I felt like I was onto something. All right, maybe this whole time when we're in here, the barrel is not damp anymore. All right, it's gonna lit this time. It's gonna get lit. All right, it did not get lit. I didn't know I could light the rest of the candles in the room. I did not realize I could light the rest of the candles in the room. I did not realize I could light the rest of the candles in the room. I did not realize I could light the rest of the candles in the room. I did not realize I could light the rest of the candles in the room. All right, was clearly lighting all the candles in this room. Make it so that it's not damp in the room. And now I should be able to light this. The fuse is lit. I should get out of here before it blows. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I'm flabbergasted. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. That is a hole in the wall. Holy piss balls. All right, we did it. We beat the room. We beat old school RuneScape. Let's go. I've stopped the killer. That is right. I didn't need anybody's help. Even though I was begging for it, you guys knew not to give it to me because I'd feel so good and yet dumb for not thinking out how simple that was after lighting the first candles and knowing the other ones were not lit yet. Yeah, we are stopping the killer. We can't stop now. Even as much as I want to stop now. We can't, because we figured it out that we did a checkpoint. Why is this house like falling apart like this? I'm not going in there yet. I feel like that's the obvious answer. We gotta go. We gotta explore the back of the house. Oh. I can't read. Please stop this. Just let me go. What is he doing to her? No, he talks. We're gonna play a game. Do you like to play games? No. Well, yes. Whatever you say. Just don't hurt me. Oh, God. Whether you get hurt or not is entirely up to you. Your face is your own hands. He says fate. Your fate. Your fate is your own. Your fart. Your fart is your own hands. What does that even mean? Leave her alone, you bastard. Xtrallence, I'll gather you to join us. Now, if you say another word, I will end her right now. So shut up, you. And that's where we were. That's of course the game. This is very majestic. Do you like quests, Lacey? Or Daisy? I can't. The letters like in Old English. It could be Casey. I don't know. There's a little scoopy doop there. Maybe it's crazy. It's sure. I like quests. Good. So then it was a scary quest then. Oh no, not a scary quest. What's your favorite scary quest? No, I don't like scary quests. Too bad. You're in a scary quest now. And I want to know if this is your favorite one. No, I should. Well, the vampire. It's a vampire one, and it's a very big house. Good. And now for the rest of the game, as I spoke about, I'm going to ask you another question, and if I get it wrong, you die. But if you get it right, you live. I think I said that right. Oh, good. The fuck word is that? Oh, Guthix, please no. Oh, is Guthix the god's name in this game? Oh, Guthix, please no. Please don't. I don't want to die. Don't think hard about your question that I'm going to answer. You like vampires so much, then it should be easy for you with a question like this next one I'm about to just ask you in a second now. Piss. Who is the vampire that resides in South Misthalin? That's the name of the place in the game that I don't know yet, so I didn't pronounce it correctly or at all. I think. Oh God, I have to answer this. Dude, she's dead. She is absolutely dead. All right, chat. This is your chance to cheat. What world am I in? RuneScape world. I'm in. Glad you got into the game. What is this vampire's name? You must tell me. We need to save this girl's life. Even though she's looking like kind of weird. Like she's looking kind of like an alien right now. And I feel like she actually is the killer. Should we guess? Should we just guess? Should I start a poll? Should I start a poll? I'm going to start a poll. Poll. I don't know how to do this. All right, that's not how you start a poll. I have infinite points? Why am I just realizing this? Oh, God. I just realized what my things were. I hope. You better not be saving up for the karaoke one. Count Check. Count Dragon. Count Draenor. I don't know what the answer is. Hello, Polar. What is this? What do you know what this Dracula's name is? You added me as a friend. I don't even know what that means. Why did you do this? But you can if you want. I don't know what we're doing. Oh no. What happened? Oh, it aborted the quest. I forgot if you click anywhere that's not there, like exit the screen. I could have cheated there. All right. Let me go. Wait, no, I gotta reread. I gotta reread it. I messed it up. I have to redo it. I have to redo the scene. Click the smiley faces. Smiley faces. You may add friends here. All right, I don't have any friends. View ignore list. I have a vast ignore list though. Starting with whoever 4 Sierra Whiskey Tango 8 Alpha Indigo Romeo Alpha Tango X-Ray are. They're I don't want to hear them. But no friends. Add me. Add me. Add me now. Enter name of friend. PP. Poo poo. All right, I added you. PP poo poo is actually offline right now. There you go. You're in world 556.6. All right, I have to finish this quest though. It is much late in the day, and I have much chicken to consume. All right, I broke the quest. I can no longer do it now. Oh, here we go. I lied. Please stop. Don't let me go. I mean, just let me go. We're gonna play a game. Don't you like to play games? No, yes, whatever you say. Just don't hit me. Well, you get the hurdles entirely up to you. You're afraid of your own hands. What do you mean? Let her go. Asmund Gold. You vote middle? All right. Ah, excellence. How kind of you to join us? Not another thing in the word, or I'll kill her. I'll kill her now. So where were we? Oh, yes, of course, the game. Do you like quests, Lacey? I'm sure. I like quests. Do you like scary quests? Oh, no. Not scary quests. What's your favorite scary quest? I don't know. You have to have a favorite one. Okay, well, the vampire in it who lives in a big house. Good. That's the game I spoke about. I'm going to ask you a question and get it wrong. Somebody's going to die, and it's not me. Oh, Guthix, please. No, don't. I don't want to die. Then think hard about your answer. And if you like vampires, this one's be easy. The question is this. Who is the vampire that resides in the South Misthaphalen? All right, you say the middle one. So count check. That sounds like the wrong answer. But because nobody else voted and that's the only answer. This is the answer because I believe in you. Heart of the cards. And it's also what you said. So if I had to guess, I would have said it was Count Draken. But we're going to go with Count Check because I like alliteration. And it could be that's Lord Draken. And I don't think it's Lord Draken. I think it is Count. So I think you're right. All right. Count. Wait. Lord Draenor. Lord Draenor. Draenor. That sounds familiar. No, I don't think it's... All right, count check. We're going with it. All the above? Yeah, we're going with the middle one. All right, count check. Final answer. It's count check. The game didn't involve you, Xtrallence. Now her death is on you. Her blood is on your hands, you fool. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I mean... Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Oh, damn it. We got her killed. I'm sorry we killed you, lady. Lacey, Casey. That monster! I mean, that's his voice. That monster. Oh, I have to stop him. Let's see what that note says now. Fuck. We got him killed. We shouldn't have said shit. There was an option to not say anything. Well, I thought the answer we were clicking was her answer, not us screaming it. So I don't know. You take a copy of the note. All right, let's read the note. The note says, "It's like music to my ears. The glorious sound spelling out your fate." So music and spelling. I'm not good at either of those things. Unless we actually are. We're about to find out. How long is this quest? This quest is insanely long. I feel like we're almost through the house. We're definitely more through. Oh my God, this painting's awesome. I kind of want this IRL. Hang on. It's like a bladder stomach worm. Examine spooky picture. It says, disturbing. Its eyes look everywhere in the room except at you. Huh. Looks a bit stabby. The clock. Ooh, candles. Examine candles. Can we light these candles, you think? Scary lightings at our church. Open door. We cannot open this door. It's very secure. We're going to examine the door. We're looking at the door. Opal. You know what? This might take a while because there's like 20 different colored doors in here. I don't know. This room doesn't seem too big other than this piano that's here. Let's look at the piano. We can play the piano. A grand piano. All right, let's play the piano. Ooh, CDs nuts. Got him. All right. Sorry I did that. Was I don't think that's right. Perhaps the clue the killer left behind could help. Is it in the note? Ears? EARS. I don't know. FTTE. Glorious sound spelling out your fate. So it allowed us to play 4 notes? So what if we spell a word? What word would we play? D E A D. There is a clicking sound as the compartment on the piano unlocks. We just cheated. Hey, we found a key. It's an emerald key. We gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta run to the emerald door right now. We need the speed run. We just big brain the shit out of that area. Holy piss! I'm so shocked right now. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm like screaming in the microphone. Holy crap. I'm more awake now than I've ever been in my entire life. I'm so woke. Open the door. All right, where's the emerald? We need the emerald. This has got to be the emerald one. All right, it is. Okay, we in the emerald area. We're in the emerald area. We're in a different door. All right, this is a different door. It's like a hallway. And I think it just leads to another room. Let's look at this. Search old bookshelf. You search the books, you find nothing interesting. All right, cool. Examine it, though. You filled the room with knowledge. All right, cool. Oh. Mandy.
Why am I the only one that's left cleaning up after everyone? Hello? Is anyone there? My name's Mandy. Hello? Lacey? Sid? Is that you? Well, I guess I should go check it out. No point staying in this nice locked room where I could go outside into this creepy darkness.
Seriously? The walls and the door seem too thick for Mandy to be able to hear you.
Oh, I don't think there is any need to take the big shiny weapon with me in order to defend myself. Nothing bad ever happens when people go to check noises in the dark outside of the house. Alone.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, well, here I go.
No, Mandy. Mandy.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody out here?
Mandy.
See, I knew nothing would happen. Must have been a squirrel or my imagination running around about.
Phew. At least she's okay.
Okay, well, back to the dishes, I guess.
Phew. That was lucky. No, he's in a wardrobe again. No.
No, why me?
That psycho. He's just toying with her. And then he killed her. He's giving me a note. Only quest I have left is the Dragon Slayer one, but it's so hard. You said what? You only have one quest left? What the piss? Another note. This guy really likes playing games, but this is going to be a game where he won't win, although he's winning by killing everybody else off so far. Oh, man. All right, what's this note say? The note says,
Hear at first these words. Each murder you witness, helplessly from start to end, as you fail to solve the final letters of this quiz. Razor sharp like a gemstone in the blade of my knife, the last sound you hear will be your scream's echo. Heed that, I will have the final word in this thriller.
that's not a puzzle at all. This is just the end, isn't it? Hear at first these words. Each murder you witness helplessly from start to end, as you fail to solve the final letter of this quiz. Razor sharp like a gemstone in the blade of my knife. The last sound you hear will be your scream's echo. A gemstone. Hear that I will have the final word in this thriller. A gemstone. Examine door. Can I examine the door? It's a diamond. Diamonds all forever. A gemstone in my knife. Okay. Opal. Gemstone. There's got to be like a door that's made of gemstone. There's got to be... Okay, that's got to be the answer. It's a door that is gemstone. And the only other door we haven't been into that has a room in it is this one right here. There's like deduction processing. I'm sorry, I'm like screaming in the microphone now. I'm sorry, I'm like really into it. It's this door right here. Watch. Sapphire. All right, that's not it. I thought. Dragonstone. Knife. Okay. So... Because I'm in a hat stand. A stand for hats. It says, well then, I gotta buy membership to do all those quests. Ha ha ha. You can have mine if you want. I don't use it. And if you watch out for, if you have Twitch, well, you do have Twitch Prime. So watch out because Twitch Prime offers old school RuneScape memberships sometimes. So, and I feel like it's due for one. Even though they just had one, I feel like they're due for it. I'm back to being stuck. That last room like really boosted my confidence in like how well we'd be getting stuff done. The gemstone in my life, my knife, gemstone, the gemstone, the gemstone, the gemstone. All right, we're super running. We got our running boots on now. Gemstone. Claiming prime stuff. Yeah, it has so much stuff too. Wait, this fire's out. Hang up. Examine fireplace. Yeah, but the fire's out. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but maybe it do. It's locked. I meant to examine it. From jade. Gemstone. Gemstone. We got the gemstone door. I feel like we're like so close. I'm so ready to like get this quest done. It is late. It is dumb late. It's like almost 2 in the morning. All right. Come on. We need to figure this out. What are we doing wrong, people? We got this far. Like, I mean, I feel like it has something to do with that room and that sword. We're like, did we even try to open the door? Like, it'd be embarrassing if we didn't. Like, all right. Ain't no sunshine, what you know. All right. All right. Well, I just need to poop. I don't need to poop. I feel like I want to, just for like funsies. Just like a let out a good old dookie for funsies. It's securely locked. Use knife on door. Use tinderbox on door. Use logs. Door. Drop logs. Summon. Drop the log. And then write logs. I don't know, like... Alright, well, let me light the log, alright. What does this mean? A brutally heavy sword. How can I see that from here? Can't reach that. So it's got to be something I can reach? Scary lighting aperture. Diamond. Open wardrobe. Wait. Who's that? Who dis? Who are you? Who is this? Another player? What is going on here? He scared the piss out of me. How's he speed running this? Who are you? Penis. How is this guy just speed running this whole game right now? Oh man, he's going to give away the answer. How are you, my friend? Lost. You just like, what's going on here? How'd you get into my world? How are you here? Why'd you scare me? You scared me. Yeah, he's just speed running it. Oh god. Don't say that. I'm hollowed. All right, I got to figure this out before he beats it. If he beats it before me, I'm going to be extremely depressed. It's got to have something to do with this stand. All right. Hat stand. Hat stand. Filled to the brim with knowledge. I bet it is. It's bookshelf with knowledge on it. Old bookshelf here. Don't see anything you'd ever want to read. Oh man. Alright, use notes. Oh, there. Okay, that didn't work. Use swamp stuff. Oh man, I'm just like reaching now. Can't put that on the stand. Why not? Maybe I just gotta put my own hat. Ah. Oh, I'm bald. All right. Oh, I can't use my own hat on it. Not sure that would do anyway. A stand for hats. I think this is a real fake area. This guy's gonna come in here and be like, "Why are you still in this room?" Try to figure it out. My eyes bald. Use notes. Hear it first. First, these words. Each murder you witness hopelessly from start to end. You will fail to solve the final letter of this quiz. Razor sharp like a gemstone in the blade of my knife, the last sound you hear will be your scream's echo. Heed that I will have the final word in this thriller. What? All right, so we got dishes, we got a hook range, we got Bando's sword, a wardrobe. This guy's catching up. Oh, God. All right, let's just speed run all the kills. We're just going to start outside, right? God, I'm so mad if this guy finishes before me. All right, so... All right, so Sid. Oh, God. All right, there's nothing out there. This guy's literally speed running. Bruh. All right, I'm going to cheat by watching what... Where'd he go? Huh? What? All right, well, I can't cheat by watching what he does now because he does not exist in this plane of existence anymore. Huh? He was here for like 10 minutes. I've been here for like 2 hours. What? Each murder... Here at first 3 words. Each murder you, as you fail, razor sharp like the last sound, heed that I. Maybe they're not the first words, but the last 3 words. From start to end of this quiz, blade of my knife, your screams echo in this thriller.
I don't know what that means. Alright. Nothing interesting happens. Knife on door. Tinderbox on door. Bucket on door. All right, so he came over this door. All right. I'm following this dude. This dude's like kind of like helping me out here. All right, he likes this door a lot. All right, no. You follow him. All right, and this is where I seen him at. Oh God, where'd he go? Dude. Oh, he's back over this way. Wait. I was onto that fireplace too. Hang on. The fireplace is out. I noticed this too. Come. Yeah, I'm lost as hell, dude. What? Examine the fireplace. It's a grand old fireplace. Use tinder on fireplace. Use note on fireplace. Use knife on fireplace. Wait, you use your knife to pry open a loose brick on the fireplace? What? You find a panel of switches inside the hidden compartment. Each switch is crafted from a different gemstone. What? Okay. So now I got to remember. I have no idea. So ruby. Oh, wait. What? All right. I don't think that's the right order. Perhaps a clue the killer left behind can help. What? All right. We got this. Ruby. A fire. Emerald. Diamond. Onyx zinc. All right, I'm just guessing. So it's saying a clue that the killer left behind. Where would they have left it behind? Like, I know those doors have like the colors of them, but I don't think that's the answer. It's got to be something. Something. So the last one's diamond. I think. Because that's the room. Right? So let's examine this door. No. Don't care about that. Topaz. Examine. Sapphire. So it can't be sapphire. Dragonstone. All right, I'm lost. Again. All right. Is it in the note, you think? The valley, my eyes, glorious sound, spelling your fate. Heart, hear these first reads, three each murder you witness lightly from start to end. Gemstone in my blade, my knife. The last thing you hear will be the scream's echo. Heed that I will have the final word in this thriller. Let's try that bookshelf. I know the bookshelf was kind of like there, but not at the same time. Right. Search the books. I need a book on like gemstones. Don't toy with me. I know you're the answers here somewhere.
Gemstones. My headset's literally about to die now trying to figure this out. All right. I need to do my claims. I'm not cheating, I promise. I'm literally in Discord, like, doing Moo Day. I got a good roll. It's creepy. It's Eyelash Jack. It's really creepy. It's from a creepy pasta. No, you don't believe me. You don't have to, because I still don't know what I'm doing. Filled the brimstone. All right. What was I doing? All right, I got to take the boots off. Like, I've been speed running so much. We made it this far. We can't give up now. I wanna. Trust me, I wanna. And I'd love to quit more than anything at this point. I'm mad I seen Homie come in here and, like, just nail this. All right, the sound of my ears. Let's go back to the piano. Let's search this. The compartment's empty. Examine it. The piano is some sort of compartment. Can we just play the piano? That was oddly satisfying. I'm glad I did that. Anyway, back to the game. Back to the game. Examine fireplace. It's a fireplace, all right? Chair. Examine door. Opal. I mean, I feel like there's gemstones on the doors that don't match the colors that are in the fireplace. Yeah. Spelling. Maybe it's in alphabetical order. So D-E. Letters. O S Z. Damn. Did I spell? Is it the letters wrong? Did I do ED first? Because I feel like this is the right answer. No. It's in my inventory? What's in my inventory? The answer? This guy's back. The answer is in my inventory. It's like music to my ears. Isn't murder just a work of art? Beauty yet haunting, like the blade of my knife, we wander through the valley of death. it like at the bottom of the note? The note. The note. I don't. It's not obvious to me. You good? No. No. What? Am I? Is it right here in front of me? Razor sharp like a gemstone in the blade of my knife. There's another note? I don't see no other note. There's no other note. I literally ran through the entire house. There. I seen no other. My brain hurt. My brain hurt bad. brain help. Brain help figure this out. This room. Examine the door. Red topaz. The kitchen? I can't go in the kitchen. That door, it won't let me in that door. Trust me, I want to go in that kitchen. So I feel like the answer is in the kitchen, but I can't get in the kitchen. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Maybe we can. All right. Let me try getting to the kitchen from the outside. Which I didn't try to do. I did to my defense. I did not try to go around outside to get into the kitchen. All right. Which I feel like might be the answer. No, the key to the piano got me to where the kitchen was at. All right, yeah, and this barrel's still here. So if this barrel wasn't here, like I'd be able to get over there to get into the kitchen's back door. No, I couldn't. There's just still trees there. What? Huh? What? Huh? So yeah, the key to the piano. Like we figured that out real quick. Right? So we figured out the key to the piano, right, back here, got us into this room, and then we watched the kill scene with Mandy here, right? And then she died, and then he gave us this note, which tells us this. Which, for some reason, when we walked around, we noticed that the fire went out, and I didn't know what to do with that. And then I seen like Homie like play catch up to us. I call him Homie. It was like the guy that was in here with us, like catch up to where we were. And like I seen him run back to this, and I was like, oh, let me try to use the knife because I like was using the knife on everything at that point, right? Until here, and then we did, and it opened up the panel, and then the panel gave us this. So this is where we are at. The answers are in that note. What? Lots of full stops there. You're trying hard not to give me the answer. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. It's so obvious now that you gave me the answer, like you spelt it out for me. I get it now. My pea brain would have not done this. All right, so like you didn't tell me the answer, but I figured it out based off the hint, the subtle hint. So here, at first, these words: each murder you witness helplessly from start to end. As you fail to solve the final letter of this quiz, which I have, razor sharp like a gemstone in the blade of my knife, the last sound you hear will be your scream's echo. Heed that I will have the final word in this thriller. Which doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. There's a clicking sound at the compartment in the fireplace and locks. What? What just happened? We got the key. All right, I clicked random stones, and that was the answer. I feel like that was like a 1 in a million shot. I don't feel happy. I feel like I just got, like, I feel like dumb luck right now. Like, I don't feel like I figured it out. I just feel like I got lucky, and I'm just like, all right, I'll take this. The last letter in each sentence. What? What key did we get anyway? We got the sapphire key. I want to progress, but the last letter. How is this supposed to say that? Here at first these words. How's any supposed to figure that out? The last sound you hear will be your scream's echo. It was the last letter. So the last letter in each sentence. SDZEOR. SDZEOR. That doesn't spell anything. What are you talking about? Sidizor. Sapphire, diamond. Sapphire, diamond, emerald. I knew that. I was just seeing if you figured out if I knew that too, which I did the whole time. We figured it out. No, thank you. We totally figured it out at the same time. That's why when you gave me the hint, it just worked out, you know? And I'm just playing dumb. Let's open this door. I'm ready to get out of here. Show yourself, you coward. No, he's coming out of the closet. Just fine. It's just a weird way of putting it.
So, we made a last. I have to say, I'm impressed you worked out my riddles. And then it took you 5 hours.
Well, maybe you aren't as smart as you think you are. He's murdered a bunch of people.
Oh, really? All the dead bodies suggest otherwise.
That's what I said.
And what did you do to stop them? Nothing. People think there is no big hero and you're not. Other adventures are the same, nothing but opportunists.
What are you going on about?
Well, I did have this big speech planned out for you, quite frankly, I don't think you're worth that word to be delivering. So this is the end of the line for you. It's time for the final act. The showdown, the finale. Let's see if you're up for the challenge.
I'm not. I'm ready. He's right here. Why didn't I just fight? I just want to auto attack and practice my high kicks. Use the sapphire key and then lock the door. Oh, I already did that. Oh, you saw that, right? There's like a swoosh here. I'm in a wardrobe. Oh, what was that? Did you just throw a dart? I could push the mirror? Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Push. Push. Wait. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not get there fast enough. Push it. Ah, I did it. Wait. I can't move this stuff fast enough to see when it activates and it doesn't activate. Yeah, take that. He's taking a little bit of HP. All right, push, 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 push it, push it, push it, quick, 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 push, push the mirror. No. All right, it's this one now. Oh God, the input commands. No, no. I gotta run. Oh yeah, wash up and cook for sure. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's great to see you. I was hoping to play the Falling of Guys, but we could do that another night. There's always another night. Oh, you could do this easier. I don't have to like right click it. I wonder how many things I could just like left click and not have to right click it. Yeah. All right. One more time. One more time. We're getting this. Speed run, go, 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 go. Oh, I did it too late. I put my boots on. Now I'm actually speedy. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Rosie, you're a huge, honestly, wouldn't have been able to do this without you.
I think I have underestimated you.
Yeah, you lost your own game, and now it's time to see who you really are under that mask. I like this quest a lot. You're me. Wait, no, you. But why? You kill all your friends and beg me to come here to help them? It is Abigail. I knew it. That bitch. She roofied her own boyfriend. You just don't get it, do you? Like, so big head. She isn't being around you all about saving the day. Well, I'm sick of it. What do you mean? Adventures, you're all the same. Everything always has to be about you. Yeah, I get it. Of course you do. Because you can't see past yourself. Believe it or not, I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow to the anus. A damsel in distress, and for me to be here just to one day. But you and every other darn adventure, every time we get out there and help, it's too late. The crises are solved, disaster averted, reward claimed. Every time you and all those adventures steal my moment. But not this time. I am the moment. This time it's about me. I'm the star of the show. Me, 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 me. Well, not any longer. This show's over. And it's curtains to call. It's curtains. It's curtains for you. Bo, but there's always a curtain call. I don't get it. I don't work in show business. I have no idea what that means. What is a curtain? Is that like turn the lights off? You have to be close to the light. It's all these riddles. Riddle in this. They're all riddling. Whoa! There's another killer! My mind is blown. How's there another one? There's two. Of course, every good show needs a good support actor. Now take off your mask, darling, and give a bow. They've earned it. Of course, my love. He's actually bowing. You! But how? You're drugged. I saw it. You're wounded. Oh, it is Huey. Huey. Mauled up Huey. No, not you watched. You watched what you actually wanted to. What a performance! So I do stuff for myself. But what is in it for you? Everyone loves a legitimate. To be able to share I love my Abigail. But your friends, they didn't deserve this eye. Perhaps not, but neither did I deserve to be the cast back into the shadows and deserve the spaghetti. Yes, well, we deserve the spaghetti. And now we have the spaghetti. Our spaghetti. Gilnor will forever remember the night, and I've done it here. Now that we have done it, I don't know why I made them sound alike. Quiet, Huey. This is my moment. No, it is supposed to be our moment. It's just our spaghetti. We did the spaghetti together. Stop ruining my moment, Huey. You're embarrassing me in front of an adventurer to solve the puzzle. That's not a moment because you beat us and now we should be celebrating. But now I'm fighting for something else and we're going to make this into something else now. Why would it be equal to a possible compromise? I should have read what they were talking about. It's confused me now. You egotistical bitch. Oh, fuck. She just stabbed the shit out of him. My love, no, you hurt me. You stabbed me in the knife and I'm dead. No, what have I done? Just gonna take the killer's knife. Wait. No, what'd I do? All right, normally I just reread. I'm just gonna click a lot. I kind of messed up. I made a big mistake. I forgot it's in the cinema mode. I don't have a stream deck yet to just go to the zoom in camera. And I feel bad. I'm just gonna skip ahead while you look at me looking dumb as I click through it and I read. We're almost there. There's a lot of words here. But yeah, there's I spy with my little eye something pink. I bet you can't guess what it is. We're almost there. He's bowing now. Let's go back to it.
And now I have my starring role.
Our starring role.
Gillian, not forget to remember the night.
Now I get to find out what they started yelling about when I wasn't reading it.
No, we have done what we have done. Quiet, Huey. This is my moment.
No, this is supposed to be our moment. This is just to show you either. We were in this together.
Stop ruining it, Huey. I've worked so hard for this, and I'm not going to take that away from me.
Well, I'm not going to be pushed aside either. We were in business as equals.
We were never equals. How could you possibly compare me with you? You egotistical, selfish bitch. My belly. My belly and my heart. The heart in my belly which I loved you with. My love. No, what have I done? My name is Abigail. This is the part we were at, and then you clicked that knife on the ground. It's because it's clicky, and I want it. Well, it wasn't supposed to be like this, but you just couldn't let me in the moment. Why? Why? I love you. I loved you, and now you're dying, you dumb. Stab you some more.
Wait. It's my turn to read. Excuse me. This could be my chance to take advantage of this situation. If I waited a minute, literally 2 clicks later. My goodness. I got the killer's knife. I'm going to use the killer's knife on the killer. Yeah, got her back. Take that, ho. Hooker. Well, thank God, Sarah Domain, it's over. So thank gosh darn it that it's over. I got to get out of here. I literally need to get out of here. Is that it? Talk to Abigail? I can still talk to her? I don't think she wants to talk to me right now. Can I talk to Huey? I don't think he's able to talk right now. I don't think he's in a bad mood. All right. Anyway, we have a cool knife now. I mean, I don't think it's definitely not as good. Or is it good? I don't know. No, the spear's definitely better. The bronze sword's better. It's got 2 crush. Sorry, I'm looking at the knives now. Sorry, I had to play with that. Anyways, they're both dying now. And can I examine the wardrobe? So I want that sword that's in the kitchen. All right. I wonder what's inside. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's get out of this house. I don't want to end it in this room. This is really weird. That we're just there. I'm just gonna go now. All right, see you guys. So stop killing people.
You'll never escape me.
Oh, why is she still up?
You dare try to ruin my moment?
It's always a better moment. Oh, wait. Mandy's back up? Mandy's alive. She's over there.
Hugh is dead because of you. Now it's time for you to join him.
Oh, shit.
You're not killing anyone else.
God damn.
No, this can't be it. No.
Wow, that was close. Mandy, how are you alive? I watched you get stabbed through the heart.
It didn't. I did get stabbed. I was born with a rare condition called a dick is where my pussy should be.
A dick's what?
It means my heart is on the right side of my chest, not the left side, like most people.
So when the killer thought they stabbed you in the heart, they actually missed.
Well, missed the heart, yes. I did get stabbed, though, and I'm actually pretty woozy. See, I need a doctor.
Yeah, right. You should sort that out.
I will wait outside the house after seeing you, this stab wound. Just come talk to me there.
I'm kind of glad there was a conclusion to that involved that, yeah. This is a cool little quest. And this is a little taste of, old school RuneScape. It's pretty badass, man. For like as old as it is, like it's nifty. It reminds me of some other games that I know about that I frequented as a child that I might come on and did bring some of my childhood days, back in my day, games. And I'll call them the segments, but I don't know. For now, I'll try out games like this. I could talk more, but let me finish this up.
Oh, hi, Xtrallence.
Hi, Mandy. How's your not heart?
Much better, thanks. And lucky to be alive, thanks to you, and no small part.
Well, we saved the day as a team, so thank you too, Mandy.
Here, I found this in the wardrobe when I was, seeing to my wound, if you know what I mean. I don't want them, so please take it.
Congratulations! You've completed the Milsai mystery. As your reward, you get a quest point, 600 crafting XP, an uncut ruby, emerald, and sapphire. I know you wanted that big juicy hunk of a broadsword, but not yet, adventurer. Not yet. Cool. Congratulations, you just advanced to crafting level 6. You can now craft gold necklaces for that pimp out bling bling drip drip jewelry that your adversaries will be jealous of. Do I need to get some jelly jewelry now? I really need some jelly jewelry in my life.
Thanks again for your help, Xtrallence. Stay safe out there.
You too, Mindy. You too. Your creepy house. Nothing worse can come with what just happened inside of there this day. As our adventurer Xtrallence goes back off to the land of much confusing of where he came from, kind of missing what was this adventure in this creepy old house that was a thing. Well, anyway, we old schooled the RuneScape after a lot of PvP today. We played for so long. It's so early late. It's literally in the morning, and I'm ready for some sleep. Or not sleep. I don't know. I definitely want more chicken. There's definitely chicken going into me as soon as I close this stream down. And maybe sleep. I don't know. Maybe I'll sleep chicken, like wake up, take the nibs of the chicks, and then just dream about how chickens get into my gullet as much as they do, as much as everywhere else. At the same time, all around the world, there's a lot of chicken farms. I just don't think about it. Just enjoy the taste of it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm delusional. I've hit the point of delusion. I'm going to end the stream.